The episode starts with Guns talking to Oskin and Buran. They ask her what happened, and she tells them that Denise came with her and traveled with her after Buran disappeared. She says they're at the hotel together now. They ask her what happened on the plane, and she remembers that they got a surprise cake from Pervin on the plane to celebrate. Then an old lady saw them and thought they looked so cute together that she wanted to take their photo. Denise hid his face behind the dog, and the lady asked if they were married. Guns said she's famous, and Denise doesn't like to show his face much. Back to the present, Oskin tells her friends that Buran probably ran away when he saw Denise. But Guns says Buran doesn't even know Denise and probably just didn't want to play the other man role. Guns is clearly happy thinking about Denise and tells her friends that she and Denise are going to act like they're in love in front of the lawyer so they can sell the house. Oskin calls Hakan and congratulates him, saying their plan worked. Then Oskin asks what happened with Buran, and Hakan remembers that he saw Buran at the airport and managed to steal his ticket and phone. When Buran tried to board the plane, the staff stopped him because he didn't have his ticket. Oskin blames Hakan for taking Buran's phone, but Hakan promises he'll give it back. Denise calls Hakan and tells him he flew with Guns. Hakan tells him that Buran missed the flight. Later, Guns and Denise go to meet Mar, the lawyer. Mar tells them they don't really look like they're in love and asks if there are any problems between them. Guns insists there aren't and that they're in love. She even holds Denise's hand. Then they go see the house that was written in both their names. Mar tells them he knew Masuda, the old lady. For 9 years, she was kind, lived alone, and had been following them for a long time. When they see the house, they're amazed. Mar says Masuda was really rich, and the house is very valuable and has a buyer already. Denise wants to sell it right away, but Mar tells them there's a special program Masuda prepared just for them. They're both shocked because they had no idea about it. Mar gives them a letter from Masuda. Mar clearly doubts them, but they try to act in love. Guns tells Denise they should hurry up and sell the house. Denise tells her it's a cultural place and it won't sell easily. Guns asks why he's really there, and he says he only came to help her sister with her college fees. Guns believes him and goes out to sit on the balcony, remembering the party with her friends where they were singing and having fun. It shows how much Denise loved Guns and always supported her. We also find out that Buran was in a relationship with a really bad guy that nobody liked. Oskin says she's leaving, and Guns goes up to sing. Denise is so happy watching her. Then some guy tries to approach Guns, but Denise steps in and protects her. Guns reads a letter from Masuda saying she had been lonely lately and that Guns' posts gave her hope and strength to live. Masuda hoped this journey would inspire Guns too, and that she would fulfill everything Masuda wrote for them. Denise gets a call from his boss, apologizes, and promises he'll focus on work from now on. Meanwhile, Oskin fights with Hakan when she sees him with his daughter, but they make up. Guns goes back to the hotel and tells Denise that Masuda left them a list of places to visit together as a couple. Denise says they didn't agree to this, but Guns tells him it was Masuda's last wish and they have to do it. When Denise refuses, Guns gets upset and walks away, but Denise finally agrees to go with her. Hakan meets Buran and gives him back his wallet and phone, saying he found them. Buran is mad, but Hakan tries to play innocent. Guns and Denise go to a pottery workshop together. They have so much fun, and it brings them closer. After that, they get another letter from Masuda. Meanwhile, Buran tries to call Guns, but she doesn't answer. He complains to Hakan that his girlfriend traveled without him, and he's sure she's mad at him. He says he loves her and wants to go see her because he feels guilty for hurting her, and that he proposed to her at the nursing home, so she felt she had to accept. Buran decides to go see her, but he faints and Hakan laughs at him. The next day, Guns and Denise spend a beautiful time together. Their old feelings start coming back, and they find the second letter from Masuda. Guns says she really wants to ride a hot air balloon, so Denise takes her and they go together. Guns is super happy, and Denise keeps looking at her with so much love. Later that night at the party, Guns meets Denise again, and he tells her that Baron arrived and that she and Mar might actually be starting something romantic. Then Mar and Baron show up and say they met thanks to them and tell them to just enjoy their time together. Guns and Denise dance happily, then they go stargazing. Guns tells Denise she knew he would come, and she was sure he wouldn't leave her alone. She tells him she'll never forget this night. After that, they each head to their rooms, but suddenly Guns is shocked to find Buran standing there. He says he came to help and wants to pretend to be Mr. Alpha. Then Guns dreams she's in a beautiful place, and Denise comes and holds her hand. She wakes up to her phone ringing and realizes it was just a dream. She talks to her sister, who says she saw the photos and knows she got back together with Denise. Her sister asks about Baran, but Guns changes the subject, asking about her university application. She gets upset when she learns her sister finished everything except paying the fees. Guns promises she'll figure it out. Guns goes out and finds Baran, who had slept on the couch. Baran apologizes for losing his phone and not being able to travel with her. He says he came just to help with the house issue, but Guns tells him she already sorted everything and that Mar and Pervin got together. Baran says maybe this place will bring them good luck, then he puts on a disguise as Mr. Alpha for their photos. Guns goes to get him some stuff for his disguise, and Baran asks her to get him sunglasses like Tom Cruise's because he thinks he looks like him. Guns calls Baran and asks her to keep Mar and Denise busy for a while. Baran says she'll handle Mar, but needs to finish her articles about love, or else she'll get fired. Guns then goes to the other location and finds Denise. They say they have to find another letter from Masuda. Denise is tired of all Masuda's games and decides to leave, but the door is locked. He tries to open it but fails. Guns tries too, but no luck. Denise blames Guns for locking it, but she says she didn't touch it. Denise says, "You're an engineer. You should know how to open it." And she replies, "They don't teach us door opening in engineering school." They try calling someone, but there's no signal. Denise gives Guns his jacket and goes to sleep. Guns finds a photo of them together in his jacket pocket and remembers when they took it and the wishes they made. Suddenly, someone knocks. It's Edge, and it's the first time Guns meets him. He introduces himself and says he loves dogs. When Denise comes in, Edge tells him Guns is very pretty and that he likes her. Guns asks Edge to make a wish, and he wishes they could all leave. Denise gets annoyed that they spent their day off in a garden and can't even enjoy it, but Guns tells him they can have fun in their own way. They go inside a photo booth and take pictures. Suddenly, Denise wakes up and tells Guns he wasn't really sleeping. They each make another wish. Guns asks Denise if he doesn't trust her. He tells her he would trust her if she stopped sharing their private life online for fame and stopped posting photos that mess up his work. She tells him that in every relationship there are good and bad parts, but he only sees the bad and forgets all the good times like they never happened. She asks why he's really here, and he says he came to help her. Guns says she needs to know how this relationship will end. Suddenly, some tourists arrive and open the door. At the hotel, Baran leaves a rose for Guns and leaves. A woman sees all this, looks annoyed, and goes to her room, acting really annoying. At the cafe, Hakan tries to make up with Özge, but she calls him a cheater in front of everyone. Hakan tries to win her back, but fails until he mentions he loves classic films and romantic novels. Then they walk off together. Back to Denise and Guns. He tells her they didn't get Masuda's letter. Guns says she's sure Masuda's goal wasn't just the letter but the horses, because she always wanted to ride one. Denise calls his boss on video and tells him he's there for work, then tries to change the topic and ends the call. Suddenly, he sees Guns riding a horse. He runs after her really fast because he's worried about her. When he catches up, he checks if she's okay. Guns tells him she doesn't know what to do anymore. She doesn't even know why she's here. She feels stuck. She can't sell the house. She's struggling at work, and she can't fix her love life either. She and Denise start arguing because he accuses her after seeing her with another guy. But she tells him she saw him with another girl first. He says he didn't actually give a scarf to that girl. She just took it. Then he tells her it's time to sign the house agency papers, so they have to leave. They leave together, and Guns starts writing her love story with Denise. She says their story began in the city of love, and that it's full of mystery. They sign the agency papers, and even though they look upset, Baran tells everyone they're just tired because they stayed up late last night. Mar suggests they all go have dinner together. Pervin says Mar has a big surprise plan that they're all going to love. Denise goes back to his room and is shocked to see Umay there. He tells her she could have at least called first. He says he's supposed to have dinner with Guns, but Umay hints that Guns' boyfriend will probably show up too since he's around. Denise gets annoyed and leaves. When Guns goes to her room, she finds a beautiful dress. She's super happy and thinks it's from Denise, so she puts it on and looks stunning. Denise is with Mar and Pervin, and he's upset. Then Guns walks in wearing the dress, and Denise goes to talk to her. She thanks him for the dress and says she loves it. Denise gets even more upset and walks away. He goes to argue with Umi because she actually sent Guns the exact same dress he had bought for her. Denise asks her what she wants from him, and she tells him she's pregnant. Denise is completely shocked. Then Guns checks Instagram and sees Umi wearing the same dress, so she leaves feeling heartbroken. When she gets back to her room, she cries and takes the dress off. Denise leaves too, looking sad. Guns walks away upset. Mar then announces the big surprise. Someone bought the house to propose to his girlfriend there. Guns goes to the house and is shocked to see Baran there, and then he proposes to her.